Okay, that should be working now. I'm sorry about that. Um, yeah, I accidentally got rid of the software that's used for the blurring, so that it helps the camera understand my face movements. Um, and doing so also affected the input source that I use for my microphone. And then that means that you can't hear me when I use my microphone. So it's very important to make sure that you can hear me. Oh, it wants me to blind pick a tank in mid lane. Let's say a no. Who do I not want to ban in mid 2 day? Oh, not one of us. Hesitant. If you guys can hear my fan, I'm sorry, but you guys just gonna have to handle it. Because, it's hot. Now, is this what I'm feeling? Hmm. We'll see what we've got to be up against. A couple of runes up in the air right now. It's not looking that useful for us to be having resistances. Looking more like the health rune right now. And a Pantheon mid. Well, Scorch. Absolute focus. Then armor rune. Let's play pink. I could have also been a little bit more greedy and like not taken electrocute, but that's okay. I am understanding that over time my character is slowly going to be facing this way. That's just the direction that my screen is. So each time that my camera starts to lose, well, I'm surprised that carries on into the stream. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't need those on. I only need them on in rate. Um, what was I going to say? Um, Yeah, so my character is slowly going to face this way because that's the direction that my screen is. I sort of face my character this way because I like to look at the chat a lot, and the chat is in this direction, and the game is in this direction. So most of the time, I'm aiming for something. But yeah, my goal is that when I'm looking at my screen, my avatar is looking forward. I know it's best to sort of have them face to the, into the screen like this. But yeah, nah.
Steady. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
That's so interesting that she's just this. This Alawi is confusing. Is that an amendment? No, it's definitely not an amendment mid.
Minions have spawned. An ally has been slain.
Wow.
Let's do it.
That's gold for you. I should be okay having this health disadvantage because a good quantity of this health I'm gonna regenerate from just poking in Pantheon. And that minion was not mine? Accusing me?
Ready.
Him getting a level 2 early just from those kills was absolutely massive there.
Balance in all things. I am the wind. An ally has been slain.
Fuck me. He has kill threat with his W. A flash W is just a kill here for him because he can ignite on it.
Did you miss it?
Please don't. Please don't. Jesus Christ, Musty. You ganked to relieve the pressure. You didn't gank to do something useful there because Pantheon can just come in and execute me. Read the lane.
Time to strike. An ally has been slain.
It's not that useful for me to get a recall off right now, but it'll do.
Let's do it. Balance in all things.
Did they just trade double kill for a support? Wow.
I am the wind. Let's do it.
Wait, I get 5 gold for pinging a pink?
An enemy has been slain. Ready.
Panther's 6 advantage on me.
Balance in all things. An enemy is unstoppable.
I'm so used to having the high level E playing from the yarn hit cannons that I missed like 2 CS just from bad E's.
Steady. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it.
That was a well-timed stand back on Pantheon's part.
An enemy has been slain. Ready. Hiya! An enemy is dominating. Shut down.
Wait, where did he regen his health from? Is that really Doran's shield? He had a considerable quantity of health missing when I last left him.
Their final moments approach.
Cool, if he comes back to the wave, he dies.
From the shadows. Balance in all things. An ally has been slain.
Okay.
You have been slain.
Mimi just hundreds me.
And shout it to the heavens.
2 Qs balanced. Dave? Yeah, I did take 1 tower shot because of the scorch. And he really tanked that R. Why did he deal so much damage? He has health item. That does nothing for him right now. He's got Conqueror, which he didn't proc. He's got Smite, which dealt 69 true damage. Good number. That was all just his passive. plus the double Q. You know, there was a lot of things in my death recap, but like, how did he not take at least more damage from me? I'm not exactly weak.
A silent death. Steady. An enemy has been slain. Let's do it. An enemy has been slain.
We can get a Drake off that for free. That would be great.
Balance in all things. An ally has been slain.
I don't think we're gonna get a Drake off that. Their bot's just too strong right now.
I am the wind. An ally has been slain. Steady. An enemy has been slain.
You have to trust that Disallow is gonna be able to hold lane, but
Enemy double kill.
I just don't think it's gonna happen. Brandy's level 6.
Let's do it. For Ionia. An enemy has been slain. You have been slain.
He has killed Prior there just because he crits. 640 crit. And has been made a bunch. The Samir is easily holding them both off.
Yes, yes, yes. Your team has destroyed a turret. I am the wind. An enemy is unstoppable. Shut down. Ready. Double kill. Triple kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Hiya! Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Good, that's opening him.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Yes, yes, yes.
Let's get out of her hullbreaker range. It wasn't enough.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down.
That's fine.
An enemy has been slain.
I did what I needed to do. Yeah, we do need to take that. I don't think I'm gonna get this in time, so it's worth trading. I still have Taste of Blood. If I didn't have Taste of Blood, then yeah. I had a shutdown? Okay. League's bounty system on par. Good job. I'm on,
From the shadows.
and he didn't take the, oh no, okay. Brent doesn't. Brent actually has completed his support item. Believe it or not, guys.
I am the wind.
That was a really weird ward on red. You,
Legendary.
oh, we can get a nice deep ward down.
Has been slain.
And we can run at Camille.
An ally has been slain. You are already forgotten. You have slain an enemy. You have been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
God dang. Amumu's Q into R into Q is blah. Giant quantity of
Shut down. Double kill. Legendary.
Balance in all things.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm surprised Janet didn't get chat banned from F wording.
Team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm so confused. I'm actually glad that Jen is a little bit angry at me right now because that means that like she was sidestepping towards me. Oh my gosh. They graded for that so that Yah just gets an easy clean. Like, I'm almost certain that I got flashes. Like, I think I got a Samira flash, and I think I got a Camille flash. I'm pretty sure I got a Camille flash with that flasher. Yeah, I can't confirm though. There's no real need for me to actually get the amp tome. I need to get that magic pen going. That Jack show's gonna be a lot. This Sunfire, I guess, is specifically 80 right now, so that's really good. Some extra healing. Might mean we actually take Ravenous Hydra. I did my job. Janna tried to arm me, but yeah. Get done.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm actually. Oh, wait, no. I was about to say, Pantheon's 2 levels under. But, yeah. If Pantheon put Yah in the crit threshold, then that would have been obviously lethal. But that's fine.
A summoner has disconnected. Victory!
That was an interesting start to the game. But, you know. It is what it is. What were we? I think Brand, Alawi, and Yai died early. I want to give that to Lucas for putting up with the Brand, yeah. I should have given her a tilt proof instead of a GG, though. Just want to play another game. Stop putting shit in my face. Something upgraded from Silver to Challenger? I don't know. These things are always glowing. Mine is Angel of Mercy. I don't think I... Yeah, no, I didn't want to be Angel of Mercy. I'm almost certain. Oh, well, I'll switch over to Absolute Unit. I'm almost certain I was something other than Angel of Mercy. I'm pretty sure I used to just be, like... something basic. Absolute Unit's fine, though. Taking a top laner. You know what? Let's play Kennen on the top lane. With Lethal Tempo. Not with those runes, though. Normally do like the Fire Wards. Wowzers, do they have one hell of a meta team. I guess that's what it is. It's what I've been saying to my mates for like the last week. Meta is going to be, I think, the most important factor in the upcoming season. I think up meta is going to be classed as troll. It will be a clear divide between what works and what doesn't. Phew. Ugh. Excuse me. Interesting lobby time. Let's have a look at the challenges. Lots of S's. Is it? Oh, that's total. Okay. Solid. He gets a lot of S's. No, I don't need a Doran's Ring. Doran's Shield. No Doran's Shield into that.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I think that's the most important things down.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Ready.
I'm not checking. I'm not checking a bush with a Leon or a Hecarim and just Silas.
Minions have
If they are there, I'm dead.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yours is an easy grave to dig, small one.
Balance in all things. Let's do it.
The amount of health that those did just doing the leap is insane.
First blood.
Ready. Their final moments approach.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I'll happily agree for that.
Balance in all things. Let's do it. For Ionia.
Oh no. I've weakened them too much. No, that was not too bad at least.
Watch them squirm.
Time to strike.
An ally has been slain.
Wow, I missed that.
To destroy the curse, I use it.
That tower didn't insta aggro there.
Go. Take what you will.
From the shadows. I am the wind. Let's do it. Their final moments approach.
This never ends.
Enemy killing spree.
Steady.
Oh my gosh. Am I just gonna get poked down?
Silent death.
I think I am.
Yes, yes, yes.
Shyvana honestly gonna die to Ogrom?
I am the wind.
Get a longsword. Oh my gosh.
An ally
Oh my gosh, I'm spending so much time. I honestly feel like I've changed my mouse DPI. That's DPI, isn't it? Yeah.
That
Okay.
wasn't a whole thing.
Yeah, no, that feels a lot better. I thought I was having, like, I felt like I was wrangling my mouse, like, all of the time.
They reach for
Can I not lose, like, a quarter of my health to something that I took one hit from?
For Ionia.
Because, like, he's gonna have all of his minions up right now. Again, because he's got a permanent ulti.
Time to strike.
the ruin.
Can we not hand them the free Herald? I guess we're at least trading a Drake, but, like, Hecarim's still there to contest that. It's not exactly free.
From the shadows.
Does Zurich come back to lane alone? He delays lane, so I get a tower plate.
Won't you join them?
rampage.
Whoa. Did Silas ignite? Nope, that was just him doing... That was so much of his passive. Oh my gosh. Did we at least get Drake? I can't remember. Yeah, we at least got Drake, but... Oh, Drake gets 4 plates for that. I honestly didn't think Silas stayed. I was very confused to see Silas, and now he's on the other side of the map. What, did he TP down, or people just doing a fight like 2 years later so that Silas actually gets to join it? That was so weird. I find this also very annoying. I did ping it for a long time though.
A silent death.
Killing spree.
Is he actually ditching lane?
Their final moments approach.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Wait, did we honestly lose people in that mid fight? Wow.
Ally has been slain. Double kill.
Time to strike.
It's you they seek.
For Ionia. Ready. Balance in all things. Let's do it.
Take shape.
Why is no one reacting to that? Like, GP barely even reacted to it.
I am the wind.
I guess I should be there. I'm pretty sure Yorick's gonna be there. Nope, Yorick's not, but he could TP in. I need to keep the pressure up though. Do we have a better team fight? Theoretically we do, because we have a Shyvana R with a Gangplank R with a Varus R. Like, that's big. There is not much point to Blitzcrank. If Blitzcrank pulls Silas, then it's just no good. And we just handed them a Drake.
An ally has been slain.
And now we fight.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is an interesting game.
Balance in all things.
So now I have to verse this crazy ass Silas?
I am the wind.
Oh, my kid didn't CD.
Let's do it.
We're handing them another objective? Why are we just handing them objectives?
From the shadows.
Shut down.
Good.
Double kill.
Good.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Balance in all things.
Shut down.
It's fine. Just stole. Just bait.
Let's do it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I could have played that better. I could have not lost the tower.
Steady.
I think he even wound up that auto attack. How rude.
Yes, yes, yes. I am the wind.
An ally has been slain.
No, we go to the Drake. Come.
Balance in all things.
Jesus Christ.
Triple kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Steady. Time to strike.
You really? Wow. She just threw an E to kill. That's fine. I'm just gonna use this to shove.
I am the wind.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow. Blitzcrank missing a stunned target. I'll ping my health bar just in case they're like, where's Kennen? He wasn't here. We died because he wasn't here.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Ready.
Gangplank's been sitting on farming the whole game, so he should hopefully be strong enough.
A silent death.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, okay. I thought Gangplank's barrels was just going to be enough to sit and easy. Got this, GP.
I am the wind.
Shut down.
Maybe I need a bit more help than that.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. You have been slain.
Leona. Sorry. Leona's ignite.
Has been slain.
Solid.
Double kill.
Sell this. Switch that over. I know I probably want a Kraken Slayer just because someone has to be taking down this Yorick and Hecarim and Leona, but like really, it's gonna. No, I have to go Kraken Slayer. Yeah, no, I have to. Varus isn't doing it. Someone has to. Varus doesn't even have the build for it. Well, he does. He has lethal temper. He has a rage. Oh my god, it's a tough one. Okay. Immortal Shield though. I need my own survivability here.
Balance in all things.
Wards, people.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
I really wish we were better positioned to capitalize on the Silas. Like if people would. Oh my gosh. What the fuck?
Enemy double kill.
What was that Silas damage? He E'd and Q'd for... What? Okay, I guess. He would have had fully stacked Cosmic Drive, he would have had fully stacked Concrete, he had his fully stacked Magi's on top of a Rabadon's. I guess. But Jesus. 1,358 damage, 2 abilities. And they instantly were on top of each other because he was queuing during the E animation because you get to channel it like that with that champion. Gangplank should easily be able to hold that. Maybe? I guess not. Yeah, Gangplank's... Okay.
Steady.
Gangplank pinging his own flash. Oh wait, no, he did ping Yorick's flash, don't worry. Essence Reaper though.
Balance in all things.
I don't understand how he was able to use those abilities under the silence, unless Blitzcrank used the silence early. Wow, he didn't react to that. I'm actually pretty sure Blitzcrank probably used the silence early. He probably would have used the exhaust early as well. I should have respected the Silas damage, but I don't know. I honestly expected more.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Solid. But they could still be on Baron. Can we just run there? They could still be on Baron. Can we just run there? Please, somebody? Okie dokie. They get a free ass Baron. They really didn't need a free ass Baron. And they didn't even have any of this watered. Varus could have just run at them. How sad. I expect a ward to be here if Silas was standing, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna loot this from Shyvana. Because right now I need money.
For Ionia. Let's do it. Steady. Balance in all things.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Jesus Christ, this guy's so greedy for gold.
An ally has been slain.
I am the wind.
Please, Varus, come. If you're gonna loot every single minion in the game, then you better just come to a Drake.
Do it.
Ravenous Hydra's interesting, but I can understand where he's going with it.
Ready. Time to strike. Steady.
The ruins of these isles rise to smite you.
You have been slain.
Wowzers.
Flesh torn.
Like, I know I'm sitting melee range on that, but like 820 on the passive. That's a lot. Oh, was that just Muramana? No, it would have been a Ravenous Hydra. Well, there you go. I didn't know Ravenous Hydra interacted in that way. I didn't think Ravenous... Oh, well, actually, no. That would increase in the item damage department. So it's just that he's got a heavy AD build. Unless Muramon accounts to it. I don't think it does. If Blitzcrank pulls Silas into our team again, I'm gonna be super sad.
Have been slain.
I was about to say they could have just run at their team because like Silas is their damage. Silas is their damage. They could still be running at it. Like Silas. Actually no, Silas could be full health because he's W. Plus a jungle mob. But like still. They can just run at them right now. Silas is gone. I can understand playing the defense, but yeah, like Silas is not even half health yet. They could still be running at them. Like my team is not weak. I'm the weak one. I'm 1-7. I could still almost 1v1 the Silas, and he's 20 at 7. Like, he's got 19 kills up on me. Forced him to R. Like, understandably, his R's on like a 2-second cooldown, which is really, really annoying. I'll leave that to Varus. He'll be fine with it. I'll come and help Gangplank.
Let's do it. From the shadows.
We have to look out for that they could be doing a Baron and Yorick can split. They're just on Baron. Like, they're legitimately just on Baron.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's fine. We trade the Ezreal and the Silas. Both of them spent their stuff. I didn't know Silas could legitimately insta W out into out of a Zhonya's though, but it's good to know. Like I know the W activates quickly. But now I've come to understand that it activates instantly as long as it's in range. There's been many interactions where I was like, oh, you know, that happened really quick. That was not smited. That is scary.
Steady.
We switched to the Rage Blade last. Do I go to the Nash's Tooth? It's been known that, well, it's been shown that I can't handle the Yorick.
I am the wind. Balance in all things.
Spawn, get the Hum Guard, run down mid with that. Yeah. Gangplank should be fine, like he shouldn't die here. We can just push this down mid. Whereas you can see that I'm low health, right?
Ready. Yes, yes, yes. I am the wind.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Jesus Christ, this Varus.
Won't you join me?
Their final moments approach.
He's very tanky.
Balance in all things.
Surprised my book doesn't feel like it's doing that much to him. But I guess it is. He's just very tanky.
Let's do it.
Varus is squatting on gold.
Ready. From the shadows.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Ah, can Israel ulti? Oh well.
Rampage.
Wits end finally. And then I can get my second last item while Varus continues to squat on full gold. What do I need onto that? Death Dance? No. Armor is a yes, but no. Armor is not a yes. And the game doesn't know what to recommend. I'm tossing up between... Fuck yes. Like, absolutely. Now that changes things. I have resistances. Will have increased damage negation, which leads into a Bloodthirster, but that doesn't help me deal with Yorick. So we go with an a Rage Blade.
Steady.
The horrors of the island.
Hiya!
You have slain an enemy.
Please, Shyvana, you're full build too. Wait, we can just bum rush these guys. We have Baron and Sol.
I am the wind.
Shyvana. Nicely done. Is that going to be enough? Nope. That's okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm so confused. Okay, let's just game.
For Iona.
Jesus, Silas getting another ulti this fight. Can't wait to see this like 1-7 do more damage than the Varus. It's legitimately looting every single one of his minions. While Varus is full gold. Like, I'm not even full build. I'm almost certain that I outdamage this guy. Give that to Gangplank. Shyvana did deserve it. Give it to Gangplank, he played it better. Gangplank's also the reason that we won. No, I actually... 200 damage behind a Varus. Sitting with full items. I'm a 5-9, and I got 3 of those kills at the end. So a 2-9 with 7k less damage. Jesus Christ. 2-9 with 7,000 less gold. It's 200 less damage than a Varus. Who did that go to? That's Callista. Yeah, I'm planning on playing Viego this season. And after that, it stops at the 120. 1,260. My bad. So how badly did this model... No, the model stayed facing forward. Solid. Now then. What was the title that I used to have? Pretty sure it was just elegant. It was very basic. I wasn't worried about fancy. Or it might have been Survivor. I think it was Survivor. I'm obviously going to use Warwick more than Twitch, so I'm definitely getting Warwick. But what Warwick one? I like the look of Sapphire, because that's my colors, but like, Meteorite though. He's got a different color on his head to his fur, and that's, you know, a bit more unique. But the blue Warwick has the better icon. Uh, that is a tough one. Is a tough one. Who did I ban last game? I felt like I banned a good pick. I was banning for mid last. No, who did I ban last game? I felt like I did a good ban. I banned Warwick. Yeah. And what are they? The second picking slash enemy 2. Um, who to play? Who to play? If you click an assist into an enemy, you just die. Let's go with dying. That's meant to be lethal tempo. My Conqueror. Cool. My lethal tempo is back to a lethal tempo. Cool. And we just take footwork. Complete. Yeah? I think this is how Nessus wants this. Beep up boop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got Nessus runes on. But he really wants Transcendence. So I guess I can go Grasp because it's a Garen. Which means not saving this rune page. And just going Grasp. Yeah. Not Demolish. But I can't really take anything else. Conditioning, it's meh. Revitalize is yeah. Yeah. I think Garen's going to try and poke down in lane. I don't actually know what he's planning on doing. That wasn't even the best one. We have 4 teleports on our team. I don't know what that's gonna do. I hope it does more than nothing. A vein top. Fuck. Ah, I saw the Teemo. Why did I not just take fleet footwork? It doesn't matter how much cooldown I have with Transcendence, if Vayne is just going to auto-attack me to death.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn. First blood.
Eons pass like days.
It's
Minions
fine.
have spawned.
There, for grace I go.
Is he really gonna face check that? Well, at least Vayne didn't get an assist. I just need to walk up and get a sneaky minion.
Your spirit is hollow.
Well, we return to the bush.
Birds sleep best in
Fuck.
Errant words may fell empires.
I just need to be in XP range. I should just be pressing E here, just because I'm full mana.
The past is a tapestry of what lies ahead.
Now, unless she really, really follows behind that minion, I get it.
Is not of this time. Perhaps Shurima was meant to fall. No dawn comes without darkness.
As long as I'm in XP range,
Is not but dying stars.
I just need to maintain that.
An ally
I don't know what I build first, though.
An enemy has been slain.
For centuries, I have watched. I walk through the ages.
Is it just still plated caps?
My patience.
I hit that guy knowing that I'm not going to kill him, but I'm going to get the lifesteal up him, so... But I could really greed and go, like, tier, but I think I'd just go Frozen Heart.
Some things must remain buried.
I really want some mana regen, though, instead of just, like, flat mana. What items give me some mana regen? I could possibly build. It gives mana regen. Let's strike it with an ability, though. Do you, then? Nothing else there gives me proper regen, I guess. Is Kane really ditching me? Yeah.
Their death awaits. Eternity is beyond your reach.
To be honest, I'm sitting pretty chill with Vayne right now.
An enemy has been slain.
Waste away.
Let's keep up that minion aggro, Bane. You go for it. The way this Bane's playing, I want to play Divine Sandra. Actually, no, I don't want Divine Sandra. I want Haste. I want Haste into a Bane. Yeah, let's get a Cooler Drinker. Wow.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Now, I shouldn't need to do anything except for Q. That's great for us. Why did what? Why did that minion just run to the backline? You gotta Vamp Scepter so that you can sustain the lane way better.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I think Kane just understands how easy it is to gank me now. Because, like, that's what you do. Press W and then that's a gank. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's fine. I don't think I get a fight. That would be way too greedy. Way too greedy.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah,
Shut down.
just keep recalling. I am standing on pad for this longsword though. I need to for the mana anyway. That's the real reason. Not greed. Is that Jinx doing a mid? What's going on with bot? What? There's just so many teleports in this game. I don't know why Katarina didn't just turn around. She has a fully stacked Kraken Slayer, Conqueror. Got it.
An ally has been slain.
I need to watch how much mana I burn. I honestly think I could roll this Vayne. Maybe.
An been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has
Ah, that's why she hasn't gotten boots. She has magical footwear. How greedy.
killing spree.
Now I just need to outregen her.
You have slain an enemy.
She doesn't understand that since she didn't push me in lane that she just loses this. Like, that's why I can go with the Divine Sunderer.
An ally has been slain.
That's okay. Divine Sunderer. And then start going for Frozen Heart. So much of that is already starting to be true damage, so... I just need the haste.
An ally has been slain.
I'll just TP.
Rampage.
Wait, he's not evolved yet? Did she just for the movement speed?
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable. Shut down.
I don't know how he's not evolved. It's like 15 minutes into the game, buddy. That's on you for not being evolved.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I guess he didn't gank Garen too... Oh. He couldn't have ganked Garen too much because, yeah, so he's forced into blue, so he's forced onto the timer. Forced into red, which is forced onto the timer. Wait, no, blue's hitting ranged people, isn't it?
Enemy rampage. Killing spree.
Who wins this, Vayne with red buff or Nasus? Let's not trash. Campaign with red buff wins that. I'll just sit under tower then.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Impure. You have been slain.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill. Shut down. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed.
Some things must remain buried. Become dust.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. You have been slain.
Cool. Okie dokie, now, what do I need to continue on with the vein? Is it Thornmail? No, it's not Thornmail. Is it Thornmail? Okay, yeah, it is Thornmail. She's got double regen. This Garen is an interesting one.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm so confused by this Garen build. Like, I've seen it so much. I completely understand it, but it's just not optimal. It's purely recommended.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Garen is either so much scary if you actually take him AD, or he's so much scary if you actually take him tank. And I think you should be taking him tank. Gold Drinker, not Stridebreaker.
For grace I go.
Okay.
You have been slain.
Viga Art and Vaynar. I think that's Vane's ghost down. It would have to be Vane's ghost, probably. I don't know why she wouldn't have ghosted there. But yeah, that was real weird. I didn't expect them to, I didn't expect our team to back off onto the Garen so much.
An ally has been slain. Godlike. Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Your team has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Auto attacks, you have a passive. Oh, okay. That's another Viga R down.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
I really need to take a Spirit Visage.
is not of this time.
Fuck. That was a delayed scream, if I've ever heard one.
No dawn comes of darkness. The sky is not but dying star.
Enemy rampage.
Oh gosh.
Waste away. For centuries.
Vayne turns up there, cool. I split. I think Vayne just TP'd top?
Life is part of a cycle. Yours is over.
An enemy is unstoppable.
This Viga's pretty big.
Your spirit is hollow.
Your turret has been destroyed. team has destroyed an inhibitor. The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Smaller than the diagram.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Shut down. You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Best in their tombs. Errant words made fell empires. Become dust.
Smaller than the diagram.
Between life and death lies immortality.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
The past is a tapestry that lies ahead.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Ace. Killing spree. A summoner has disconnected.
Nicely played and nicely done. Um, all right.
He'll be back.
Hello. I just beat a vein as a Nasus. That was not easy.
And are you playing more, or are you?
Yeah, I'm all.
Cool. I'll be there in a moment.
You're still in queue.
I'll deal with that. I am going to play.
Nasus feels really good. Having his actual armor items back. I much prefer having the split between armor and magic resist, because then you get to one, prioritize, and two, this tank doesn't get to build two items and have enough damage to both block your mages and your ADCs. He has to prioritize.
Yeah, I think it's healthier from that part, but I think the idea of the build paths not being super useful until you get a Barmy Cinder and delaying all that is not that healthy.
Hmm.
It
What happens
just
if I...
means that most tanks go Sunfire first, or yeah, like there's no
Yeah.
magic resist Sunfire equivalent.
There isn't, but,
Needs-
like, Balmy
needs
is
to be
not
the-
necessary for a tank.
It's not necessary, but in terms of healthy gameplay, it just means that tanks don't get to feel good until there's no such thing as like an early game tank. And so
I don't know, Makai does pretty good at level 1. Better style.
Sorry, I don't mean as in there's no good early game tank champion.
You mean there's no one that feels tanky at early game.
There's no one that's tanky
Right.
at level 1
Yeah.
through till
No one feels tanky all the way up until level 7.
with the possible exception of
Alistair.
heavy shield people like Rel and Alistair.
I don't even think Rel feels tanky. I don't even think Rel feels tanky pre-6.
She's
Pre-6.
There's a lot of survival. Yeah,
It does, but I don't think she feels tanky.
that's probably true. And so basically, not having the armies that early takes it.
But Barmies doesn't make you feel tanky. Barmies just helps you CS.
No, but it lets you play the game more for most champions. So there's a bunch of champions that have been
There's
basically stopped playing the game.
there's one combo in the
They don't
game
clear anymore.
that does make you feel tanky. No matter what level you get it, and it's I can't even remember the name of it. It's that armor item that negates a certain quantity from both abilities and auto attacks, but it's part of yeah, Warden's Mail, Doran's Shield, and Second Wind. That is one way to feel tanky, but that's not because of the champion. That's an item and room combination. Any champion can pull that off. Some champions pull it off better than others, of course. Like Set. Set feels disgusting when he's running with that combo. It's like, Jesus Christ! I just want to deal the last 100 health. And Warwick is also in that boat. You just don't get to do that last 100 health.
Wait, why am I overclocking this machine?
What machine?
The fused modular frame machines. We need fused modular frames to make things, but not with that many. Actually, we might. It's only blenders. Not blenders. Particle size. Setting. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna bother with heal into that team. I'm either dead or not dead.
Then take exhaust.
Yeah, I'm gonna Leon also.
Heal versus exhaust is an easy calculation. Is exhaust going to block more than heal is going to heal? And heal is, what, 150?
So yes,
Is
most important.
250, sorry. At max level. So is exhaust going to block more than 250 damage? In most situations, yes.
Yeah.
Not in all
Is Ignite
situations.
Is Ignite gonna give me more kill pressure?
Well, is the kill pressure what you're after? I'd probably take a ghost. Like, I know Ignite's burst, but yeah, you've got jumps. That's just my personal thing. I would take a ghost, because it's not for chasing after, it's for running away.
Nothing's too bad.
Yeah, no, the toss up there was either Ignite Ignite is the best pick, followed by Ghost, followed by Exhaust. You would only take Exhaust if you're honestly worried about losing your Jin, which you shouldn't really. Like, yeah, Lissandra's gonna lock you down, but Leona's gonna lock Jin down harder. So if you're both locking each other down, Leona's locking him longer. As long as you don't die to the burst. The other thing you've got to look out for is obviously Ignite stacking, since you're both carrying Ignite. If Leona was carrying Exhaust, that would have been an easy lane. But I think Leona is understanding that it's a kill pressure lane, so if you play it well, it's going to be free. Because having 2 Ignites later into the game into Karma and Set, Hecarim and Jin is going to be great.
So Karma mid or
30 seconds until minions spawn.
that becomes
Balance in all things.
yeah, pulling the sweeper out already. Does that mean they're gonna do stupid things?
Maybe, but
Do stupid things.
they're pulling a sweeper out because they get a free ward. They revealed 2.
Thanks.
It says he revealed 2, but only one of us has used a ward this game.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, but he also gets the gold for it. What? Lissandra? Ah, you gotta come support. I was honestly thinking it was Lissandra support. Come a bit.
I am the
Why did I think that?
ready.
What the fuck? That was only just off. Well, it should be a pretty good lane for you guys then if it's a Karma instead of Lissandra.
Let's do it.
Wait, why is Lissandra leveling up from just the wave? Ah, the ward XP. God damn it. Countering myself.
For Ionia. Balance in all things.
Yeah, Chrome cleared so much faster than Vi did. Lissandra's double summed out. Like,
You have slain an enemy.
Let's do it.
I'm confused.
From the shadows.
minion, walk 2 more steps, please.
Yes, yes, yes.
Are you guys doing Drake on spawn?
I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, I don't know why you're literally losing lane XP to Jhin right now. If you get the kill, that'll be good.
Balance in all things.
Keep in mind that Lissandra will be rotating.
Been slain. An ally has been slain.
How many sums did you? Was it a worthwhile sum trade? You guys stacked ignites again.
Well, I put mine on first, so. It was me. Oh, apparently I didn't.
Yeah, hers is on a lower CD, and I also pinged hers afterwards. So no, you didn't put yours on first. That's a rip right there.
Actually haven't, but gives her the shits. She's played passive the entire lane, so
Karma,
no.
Leona. Yeah, I don't know why she should be playing passive when she's taken ignite.
Let's do it. A silent death. Yes, yes, yes.
That's a pretty big wave to crash.
Just Leona a bot?
An ally has been slain.
Steady.
You could be.
Press W in the middle of the lane.
You have slain an enemy. You have been slain.
Okay. I just ate all of their shit. That guy's so dead. Why did you not? I was about to say, why did you not all walk that? You wouldn't have even needed to take the thing, the tower shot, but that's fine. We get a. I just burned all of their subs, and we get a free Drake off that, and you get some free cleanup too. This game's turning out to be free. This Lissandra, like, yes, that was the right play, but then once she finished R'ing me, she needed to back away from my range, and she didn't.
I am the wind.
So I'm gonna have flash over her in 40 seconds.
Balance in all things.
think it's just that she's autofills. Doesn't know what to do with sport. Which is fine. Like, Vanguard, Leona's fine to play as a first time support. She's clearly got the Jesus. She's got the ignite trick me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
His fire is really getting out jungled. He's lower on CS, and Heck has been mid 3 times. And he's been top 2 times, I'm pretty sure. Has Vi come to you guys?
No.
Okay. Well, she's just done 0 ganks.
Let's do it.
And Heck gets a Herald. Wowzers.
Steady.
An enemy has been slain.
Their final moments approach. Ready. Hiya!
Who's that?
Vi!
Yes, yes, yes.
Are you trying to catch Heckram out because he's been ganking me? A ton. I was baiting it into the Vi, and she just doesn't react.
I am the wind.
So I can sit on this wave and Leona can't.
Let's do it.
She's grown one ball. She tried to eat something.
Slain an enemy.
Balance in all things.
That's it.
An enemy has been slain.
Ready.
An enemy has been slain.
Steady.
is Vi. She's sending me up the wall.
Killing spree.
Lysandra has like minimum 4-second CDs, like maybe 2 seconds on, maybe 3 seconds on her Q. She doesn't have haste yet, and Vi is running away from her with a stacked up Conqueror. Yeah, Lysandra can hit a Q at you, it'd slow you, but you just keep on running and you just. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I was too busy clenching my butt. What happened?
I'm just raging at this Vi. She could have easily killed Lysandra after the follow up of them placing a Herald, which I'm just glad that she at least reacted to. Because Hecarim's spent his entire childhood so far this game in my lane. I can't leave lane now because Liz will siege tower.
I was saying, you gotta give me first tier, or at least have no dancing.
I want that, but
Yeah,
Heck was allowed to drop a Herald mid.
no, in response to what you're saying, you can't win tower.
Just be cautious. Hecarim's big, he's rushed Rab.
Yeah, just drop a little bit with mud. Scary skeleton.
Fuck me. This fire is so confusing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
How does Vi have a shot? I guess she got a kill from when she helped me. Oh well. You guys get first tower because Hecarim came to me instead of you guys. So sad.
Wasn't gonna quite give up my bounty to
Your turret has been destroyed.
get first turret, but I was very, very wanting it.
Yeah, well, you can't lose your bounty to the bot lane. You will only lose your bounty on a roam. They don't have the means to kill you, even with Jin's Gale Force.
I do not like the aggro range of that anymore. Can't sneak it out from the karma.
Oh, like Grump and stuff.
I just wanted the blue buff. Just blue buff up and
So, sneaking mid tower. Well, Heck gets a second Herald.
You have slain an enemy.
I'm so good.
Come on!
Did Liz not counter it with Hera?
No! I didn't. The R didn't come out. Khan was in range. I was spamming it. God damn it! That was a double kill. All that because I got greedy. I'm gonna stop greeting for these things from S. She's a first time Leona, so
He just decided to tank a tower instead of disengaging.
first time Leona, she probably thought she could take it.
An ally has been slain.
We weren't even close to taking the tower. It's just that she died.
An ally has been slain.
It's such a greedy recall that I did there. Oh yeah, do that because, you know, we can. Money in my bank! Dumb interaction. Even challengers are mentioning, like, how much skill are they going to start removing from the game? Like, if you have ward CDs, why don't you have summoner CDs? Oh my god, please. Get kills. You'll be fine.
Talk to this man and his big bug.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's do it.
That is such a weird ward, Leona. Why didn't you play? That's not a. What? It's not in the bush.
Well, what part of she's Bill support didn't you get?
That it doesn't matter what lane you play to be able to place a ward.
An ally has been slain.
This would have to be Phil League of Legends player to place a ward.
An ally has been slain.
Jesus Christ! What are you doing mid?
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm pushing it, but you know Leona can hold wave infinitely, right? It's more so what's going on in other lanes.
Okay, there's been a Herald bot in the last minute / people, and 3 people, and there's a mid
Mhm.
still alive.
Yes, because Leona can hold a wave infinitely. Not Leona, Lissandra.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If there's people bot, you need to go and get your Leona back rather than her standing around and doing nothing. I can keep the siege onto Lissandra, easy. Leona keeps on diving under the tower, killing herself. It's the second time she's done that now. She dives under the tower and is like, I'm tanky, I can do this. And then the instant she's like, not tanky enough, Lissandra just uses her CC that she waited to do.
Going back to what you're saying though, what's actually wrong with some spells being globally useful?
I am the wind.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how much skill are you going to remove from the game? Like, where does it stop?
Is
If you
that-
can have wards, why don't you have summoner spells? If you can have summoner spells, why don't you have
is that an issue?
why don't you have people's spells? Why don't I get to see when Kamazi's back up? Can I have a little thing when she gets her R? Can I have a thing when
You're answering the question. What is wrong with that?
how much? That's what I'm saying. How much skill are you going to remove from the game?
Steady.
All of it.
Let's do it.
Aatrox needs to focus on moving rather than just killing Set. Aatrox was so focused on killing Set, he could have just legitimately stood in front of Leona and she wouldn't have died. But then also, on the other hand, Leona could have just stood behind Aatrox rather than continuing to just punch Set. Are we in Iron today? It feels like it in this game.
Riot's pathing is an iron. They legitimately clicked here to move back left from the hack room, and it was like, hey, you know how you wanted to walk forward into the hack room?
Balance in all things.
Yeah,
The opposite direction of the way you clicked?
at least it's a Jack Show hack. Like, that doesn't do much to our team. Our team is gonna die to a Jack Show. Divine Thunder Heckman would have been way scarier for our team, because we're not going to be grouped enough that Jack Show's actually normally going to be sapping off people. Aatrox will be on one side of the fight, I'll be on his team. Vi will be on the back line, you'll be on our back line, or on their front line.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did I say that right? I did. Free money.
For Ionia.
An ally has been slain.
What?
I don't know, they did a call for it. I have to follow. That's another thing that challengers are a little bit annoyed about, is that if they get outbid, they have to do it because that's what the team agrees on. Whether it's a bad call or not, you have to do it.
No, that's a good Baron call, but why the fuck are they all there at the bottom side of the map?
They're a bit visible that they were going there.
Yeah, but why? Why were they going there?
Get off my tower, people. Get off my tower, people. Jesus Christ. If any of our team didn't recall there, then we would have just, like, pentakilled. But the entire team either died or recalled off the Drake there. That's fine, you die here, dingus. We can just keep going. We're both strong. Fuck. She didn't take it. Okay. Gosh. That's fine. We siege the tower of it then. We just stand.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's been a minute and a half. I think that's one thing about the pings, is that sometimes they can come too early. Like, I would totally call that ping way too early. By the time that's relevant, it's not actually going to be relevant. The call that we did on that Drake could be a completely different call by the time we actually get there.
You can change it.
Yeah, I understand you can change it. I'm just saying.
Let's do it.
I think you should probably split top. Oh no, Aatrox is doing it, don't worry. Reactor set. Yep.
Reacted to set by the time you said that.
Yeah. It was by the time I said it, but that was through Discord ping and verbal delay.
Ooh, yeah.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That is an interesting Gino.
Try to slow us down specifically, Baker.
I guess, but my goal was the inhib.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
And then we just back onto a Drake. Unless you guys want to fight a 4v5.
No, I would have got out of that if I didn't screw my auto.
Enemy double kill.
Plus, I'm still wearing off the Hail of Blades, Tristana that can murder people, but this can at least murder people after 25 minutes, so... I think I am going to go back to Hail of Blades, though, as much as I like PGA.
Let's do it.
Vi, what the fuck, Vi?
Balance in all things.
Enemy killing spree.
She literally jumps over the wall into Baron Pit rather than just coming to me with the Hecarim. How much of that Ginny does Jin actually have levels in his E? Or is he... Because most Jins don't. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. Even a level... would he? No.
No.
He could easily have a level 1 E right now.
That was pretty equally one set punch, one unpowered set W, one
Oh.
Gen E and one Karma Q.
I was about to say, you stood in the Jin trap as well as the second part of... the dual part of Karma.
Everything. I just
Yeah.
wanted Jin dead.
You W'd into it, but you stood in it all. And you just face planted a wall for a little bit there.
Murdered Jin. That's what I wanted.
Steady.
So I think Aatrox would have died if I'd not gone in faster. I think. I wasn't really thinking. I was like, kill Jin, defend Aatrox. Gah!
Yeah, but you're meant to still stand behind him. even if you're defending him.
Just don't know
Your defense is your presence.
Yeah, not when the Aatrox is about to die.
Yeah, but you didn't have to. All of the abilities that you stood in were AoE.
Punch wasn't. Karma wasn't.
Armor's Q is most definitely AoE.
And it's the normal one. And
Yes, it is. Even the normal one's
that
AoE.
big of an AoE.
It's
Still
actually the exact same
noticeable.
size. It's just not a second burst.
Their final moments approach.
Yeah, not that big.
Okay. They double R on me, I guess. I'll just let that happen. Because I'm trading trading them for it. Lysandra and Hecarim. Oh my gosh, and Leona didn't even recall of it, so now she just gets hunted down by Hecarim. I was about to say Lysandra and Hecarim are out rotating, mobility these people. Poor Leona. You would have been able to make it to her if you went Lysandra hunting.
No!
She's gonna be very angry at you.
It's alright, I'm really angry at her, so I think it's equal.
What are you angry at Leona for? Just the bad lane?
Bad support?
In all things.
Yeah, but via your own words, she's autofilled. I'll just kill you, Jin. I'm fine with that. I'll happily trade you. I have my haste now. I've got my R up in 70 seconds. I'll do that.
BRB.
We just rush this. Cool, that's one down. Now we just have to deal with the Hecarim, which already took a bunch of damage.
You, for real? What healing does she have?
Fuck me. Hex Triumph and Death Dance really paid off there.
It must be Triumph that saved her.
Lysandra? Yeah, she's got Triumph. Vi wouldn't have punched. Leona wouldn't have ordered. Sorry. No, you have to order the person for Bramble Vest. That fight was too early. The fight started before my R came up, but we picked off Set, but I think you went a little bit too ham on Hecarim.
Taking half my health in set Q.
Yeah, but then you W'd onto them a little bit too deep. You just need to sit next to me.
Well, in my defense, I thought I was going to kill Lysandra and then jump back out, but my R didn't kill her because she triumphed.
The safest play would have still just been standing next to me.
Not really playing norms for safe plays. I mean, I should be if I want an S, but I'm not really.
I think I can just bait him. Yeah, I think that's...
From the shadows.
That's interesting, Vi. So we'll just take the... Can we get him? I don't think we can.
For Ione.
Enemy rampage. Enemy rampage.
Can I please Zonya's? Rather than being CC'd. Hecarim's got his R up already. Really? I guess he does have a lot of haste. Does he actually? Haste, haste, haste. Yeah, he does actually have a lot of haste. Got 100 haste.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So what happened in that fight? You guys just not respect the Hecarim.
I was finishing Baron and then Paul kept the fight without me and
Because, yeah, I saw you finishing Baron, but, I was just poking down. I wasn't even in the fight. I was zoning Set. Set was zoning me.
The whole fight happened and I thought I could clean up Jin and then he ran away.
Yeah.
He's fast.
He is
That was
fast.
just me.
Yeah.
That was just me underestimating how fast Tristana is.
She's actually very slow. She's only got a W for mobility.
Let's do it.
I'm mainly trying to push the envelope with Tristana so I know where her limits are so I can play it more effectively.
We don't have to be running at a dragon yet. It's still a minute away.
Time to strike.
We also just need to be focusing on getting some vision up. And pushing our mid lane out so that if we do lose this, they don't just take our base.
Their final moments approach.
Ideally, I've got my team before this world, but I don't know if that's happening.
Jeez. Lissandra's got a rab. Please don't shoot. Leona, we need to sweep the pit. Oh. I actually don't think we can pick him off. Jesus Christ. Our Aatrox is just dying. Okay.
Enemy has been slain.
Hecarim's just gonna hard chisel down, so we just need to come and defend the Nexus. They get the Drake.
An ally has been slain.
Steady.
Oh, wait, Pony.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
I am the wind.
An enemy has been slain.
Can't kill me with true damage if you're already dead.
Yep. That's why I protoed him. I was just like, cool, have fun.
Balance in all things.
The next soul's obviously big because if Hecarim gets Drake, yeah, if Hecarim gets soul, we're gonna need some more tank killing than you. I honestly don't know. Oh, okay, that's why Aatrox is just dying. He doesn't have Gold Drink, he has Eclipse. Eclipse is not what you take into set.
Why?
I got run out by a Hecarim that also used R, and Lissandra also used R. I just got plucked. Vi was trying to follow me because she's got to do what she got to do. I would have just recalled. You needed to be on the Nexus side of that fight.
If I can get a pick here, that's even better. I can definitely get out. Good job.
I don't know why this Vi and Leona are so angry at me. I'm like, I'm just doing my job.
Let's do it.
Hopefully we can get an inhib. It would have been better if Aatrox was split to pressure the second inhib, but it's okay.
Your team has destroyed.
They've got 2 down. We could probably have pushed for a Nexus tower. We can go on a Baron call.
I am the wind.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird that we're recalling right now, but
A silent death.
Well, I guess I'll just buy a Guardian Angel that right. Some of it.
yeah, I'll split top. Actually, no, I can't split top. Let Aatrox split top. Vi split bot? Yeah, let Vi split bot. Leona does her job and stands in front of us, then we'll at least be half okay. We just need to not be too far ahead of Leona.
Well, that was a waste of GA.
Yeah, I don't get just Sonya's. Because Lissandra's continually Ring me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I honestly feel like, yeah, hopefully Aatrox can actually just run at that. Nope, they recalled. That's okay. You guys get to run at set and... Oh, wait, no, not you guys. Vi and Leona get to run at set and Jin.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna sell Zonya's, actually. It's not getting used enough.
I got the GA. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that was a waste.
Well, yeah, but buy it again in another 300 seconds. There's honestly no need for you to have it down. That's why part of the reason I don't... I dislike GA a little bit, because you can just one tap it, and then you can buy it again in 300 seconds.
I got an exact timer on my death, so. Well, that's game.
Yeah, that's definitely a game. Not only do we have Soul, but, 4 are dead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fuck, Sec got us there.
Bloody hell, Karma.
Team has destroyed a turret. Victory.
That would have been a lot closer if Lysandra and Hecarim didn't throw themselves. They should have just clicked the give button rather than try and contest. Since I switched over to a Rab, obviously, a lot more burst damage. Okay, well I've got 15 more minutes in me. Do you want a custom, or am I just calling it a night?
Probably a night.
Cool.
Before you go, just have a look. That's all quick. Come on. We have made 8 hours of radiation filters.
That's good. I was about to say we will need a couple, but I don't expect us to actually need too many because the space is not being set up inside radiation, it's being set up outside radiation, and we could legitimately turn. Well, there is nothing wrong with us turning every other machine on without even bringing radiation in, can we? There is no bottleneck that overflows until radiation actually begins its processes, does it not?
Some of them would be pretty quick, but yeah, but I am actually.
But there is no overflow problem with any process except for radiation, right?
Not really.
So it's fine if everything backs up. So we can legitimately turn everything on except for the radiation machine, and troubleshoot every single machine except for the ones that are radiation linked.
Although, you know, a stack of filters takes.
Oh no, definitely, it's a doable thing, but it's also a mitigatable thing.
Stack of filters takes 10 minutes at max radiation, which means they last longer than that. So, you know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It'll be it's a mitigatable thing. It's not a necessary thing. It depends on whether we
doesn't
care
have
about.
to be mitigated because we have so many filters
Yeah.
in there being made at 3.75 a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is it's a toss up between resource efficiency and time efficiency. Resource efficient is not using the filters. Time efficient is just using the filters and testing it all at the same time.
Because they're not. Because they're made renewably, they're not a limited resource.
It doesn't really matter limited or not. Usage is usage, but obviously
It's literally
there to be used.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was.
We're making
yeah.
4.75 a minute, which means every 3.75 every minute, which means every minute, if we're sharing, we get an extra 20 seconds per minute. So, if we're using them constantly, that's assuming that we're using at max rate, we would take 12 hours to wear down the filters.
Yeah, but if we stacked our inventory full of them. How long does it take for a place to get fully irradiated, or is it a quantity of presence within the area of radiation?
Uranium thing.
So it's a quantity of uranium exposure rather than just standing next to a small radiation for an extended period of time, or it's both.
Is my stream running satisfactory?
Probably.
Sorry,
I-
Steve. Put on to League. Just have a look at this for a second. Just quickly show you while I'm flying over it, because it's easy to show while I'm flying over it.
Radiation or filters.
Where the radiation will be.
What do you mean where the radiation will be? It'll be at the nuclear foundations.
Yes. It won't be everywhere. Because we're getting rid of it, we're not making a huge bubble like we are over there.
But is radiation built up via the two processes of both density as well as duration, or is it just one? Is the radiation buildup bar based on both the density of how much radiation there is in the...
Purely on the density.
So it's not how long you stand there. So it doesn't build
So
up
there'll be
if you stand there
a
longer.
decent sized bubble at the train station over there,
Yeah,
and then
and
there'll be a
it,
thin line going all the way down here.
yeah,
Going
and
into
it'll
these
be a
machines,
bubble at every single machine.
and then there'll be the reasonable sized bubble that is the
Factories,
actual.
the nuclear power plants. Yeah,
Yeah, so, and there'll be.
with natural region, you don't need to do that anymore.
I don't care. More so if I accidentally do it again. Come on, what did I say? Take me to the sky. Not quite long enough. Yeah, so the whole central area of this really won't be major radiation, and a stack of filters would probably last an hour standing where I am right now, if it even touches.
Yeah.
The literal, like, it will literally be just the big bubble coming off the station.
Yeah. That's why I got my question answered. It's not based off radiation doesn't increase by standing next to it longer. Radiation only increases by increasing the quantity. Cool. Good night.
Good night.
All right.
And that's the same with you guys. So we'll catch you again next time. Have a good night, have a good day, and have a good week.